Hi, this is Grandma Lori. Today's story is Building a Dream. What's next, Papa? Asked Jose. He was in the shop helping his father build some cabinets. Let me show you, said Dad. He leaned over and demonstrated what he wanted Jose to do. Just make sure these pieces are lined up. Then, I'm going to put a screw in the top to hold them all together. Got it? Dad was so proud of Jose for wanting to help. Absolutely. Can I put the screw in? Jose asked. No power tools for you yet. While Jose was disappointed, he knew why Dad said that. He was too young to handle those power tools. He could get badly hurt. Jose learned long ago which tools he could use and which ones he had to stay away from. He had been working with his dad for as long as he could remember. He even had his own toolbox Dad had put together for him. The next day, the teacher asked the second grade class, "Class, let's talk about careers. I know you're a little young to think about it, but every child knows what they'd like to be." As the teacher called on each child, Jose heard, "Fireman, ballerina, superhero, doctor." When she asked Jose, he said, "I want to be a carpenter, like my papa." The classroom went silent. The teacher said, "A carpenter? Why would you want to be a carpenter? You're so good at math. Certainly you'd want to be an accountant, or a lawyer, or a scientist." "No," said Jose. "I want to do what my papa does. He creates beautiful things out of wood. I love how the wood feels in my hands when I'm smoothing it out." The teacher laughed. Then the rest of the kids laughed. Jose was embarrassed. "Jose, no one wants to be a laborer," said Marvin, the kid who sat behind him. "That's like saying you want to be a landscaper or a pool cleaner." "But where in the world would we be without carpenters, landscapers, and pool cleaners?" Jose was getting angry. Just then, the bell rang for the end of the day. As Jose came into the house, his dad came out of the shop, wiping the sawdust from his hands, and said, "Hey, bud, how about a snack?" They sat down at the kitchen table. Jose asked, "Papa, why did you want to become a carpenter? I mean, you're the smartest person I know. You could have been anything. Your father was a lawyer." "Well, Jose, when I was a kid, I saw a carpenter installing a new handrail on our staircase at home," Dad said. "Rather than just a straight wooden handrail, he twisted the wood so it made a swan in a spiral at the bottom of the stairs. It was so beautiful." "How did he do that?" Jose wanted to know. "Well, he steamed the wood and bent it little by little. He had drawn a plan of how he was going to make the swan, complete with exact measurements. It was like a huge math problem solved with wood," said Dad. "Now I get to make those same beautiful handrails, cabinets, and wall installations. Remember when I installed that wood sculpture at the art museum? Only a carpenter could do that." Jose nodded his head. "Now I understand." When Jose was done with his snack, he and Dad went into the shop. The next day at school, Jose couldn't wait to get into the classroom. When the bell rang to start class, his teacher noticed a big box on Jose's desk. "What's this, Jose?" asked his teacher. "It's for you. It's a jewelry box I made." Jose was very proud of himself. As the teacher opened the lid of the box, she realized there were several wooden trays, each lined with velvet. "This is so beautiful, Jose. Did you really make this for me?" "I did," said Jose. "I love making things like this because it makes people smile. That's why I want to be a carpenter." The teacher looked at him and said, "You'll make a wonderful carpenter. You can be whatever you'd like. I'm sorry I didn't understand yesterday. You were right. The world needs people who work with their hands, are creative, and like to make people smile." Thanks for joining me. This is Grandma Lori. I hope you enjoyed this story. Make sure to like, share, follow, and comment. Thank you.